Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a core variation, our plank variation, or our front pillar variation. We see this done all over our athletic populations at performance course and other places, and we think that it needs to be coached a little bit more. We see a lot of things happening at the low back where we're not getting the work that we normally do, and we're going to show that today. First, I'm going to have coach get in a good position, what we would call a good front plank. So what we're looking for is actually a slight rounding of the upper thoracic and then a completely flat low back position. Now, if you can see right now, coach is already beginning to shake because if you hold this in the right position, this is actually very hard. So I'm going to let him down for 1 second, let him rest for a couple seconds. Coach, can you pop back up for me one more time in that good position? We want to see the glutes turned on, taking the pelvis and rotating again, putting us in a nice position, legs locked out, feet together. Now, coach will go down. All right, we're going to show you a couple bad variations here. The first one, probably the most one that we see, is that athletes will come up and they'll sag their low back. They hold this position and they can hold it all day. They think they're in a good position. Unfortunately, we're an extension at low back and we're just hanging on non-muscular tissue and it's not a good position to be in. Relax, coach. The other thing that we can see is that when athletes, we typically see that high butt position. He'll come up, he'll shove his butt into the air, and then now we're not in the right position because our shoulders are not getting the work that we want to get into. He may be in a flat back, but the shoulders, and specifically the shoulder blades, are not doing the work that they need to be doing. So he'll go back down. Now, what we can do if you do have an athlete that holds that perfect position is we can take a plate and we can add it. Again, when we add a plate, we need to do it the right way. So coach is going to pop up in that good position. You typically see people loading it right here. We like to load it along the waistline so that we work the core from preventing any hip angle movement. Okay, we want to make sure that hip and low back is all in one flat position. Again, coach has only been doing this for 4 to 5 seconds and he's already shaking. This is a strong person, so you can imagine an adolescent athlete what that's going to look like. We advise that when you do your planks, you do them, coach, you can relax. He's showing off right now. We advise when you do planks that you do them for short spurts, under 20 seconds, give rest, and do them again. This is not a long exercise that can be held perfectly. We really want you to coach these up. For more information on our core exercises or any more technique, check us out at performancecourse.com or on our social media.